Is Green Bay right now the best team in the NFC? Jeff?
Yeah, absolutely. They're in there, man. Like, listen, think about Aaron Rodgers. Week 1, he wins the game, right? Goes to Minnesota. You think it's going to be a bruising game? Nah. He throws 4 touchdowns, throws it all over the yard. Come back this week, now it's Aaron Jones. Not only does he lead the team in rushing, he leads it in receptions as well. And here's when you know Aaron Rodgers is comfortable. When you had Aaron Jones, a running back, lined up against a corner, he's on a 2nd and 15, he still throws it to Aaron Jones, trusting the matchup. He goes up, makes a sit catch to convert. But this is the type of confidence Aaron Rodgers has in his arm and his ability, and it's showing. He is playing with a chip on his shoulder. This team is playing for him. Like I said last week, he has shown not only the Packers organization, but Jordan Love, the relax, because everybody needs to relax. This guy's going to be in Green Bay for a minute. He's playing great football.
Yeah, the Packers have 2 MVP candidates, and they both have the same first name, with Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones both playing great. But, Greg, I've had people tell me they think that Rodgers looks the best he has looked in several years. What do you see as you're watching him?
I just love how he's playing. Now, you got to take the good in with the bad. So we've talked a lot, the offseason storylines, well, they didn't give him a whole lot of help. Well, I think Valdez-Scantling and Allen Lazard have done a pretty good job. We've referenced, obviously, Jeff just did, how well they're running the football. But they've had a lot of drops. They've had 7 drops, only 74 attempts. So that's an area where we'd love to see them pick it up. On the good side, they're protecting Aaron Rodgers. He's been hit only 4 times. It's the fewest in the NFL. And I think that's something to be really excited about as he continues to progress. But, man, he's been accurate. He's pushed the ball down the field. He's getting the ball up and down. The velocity seems as though it's slightly better than it was at times last year. So, man, he obviously is focused. That's the other thing, too. I mean, the guy's angry. And he's showing everybody that he can still get it done at as high a level as anybody in the NFL. So very encouraging sights from Green Bay.
Yeah, to that point, maybe this is, Swagoo, the scorched earth tour we've been looking for. They've won 2 games in the division. They beat Minnesota and Detroit. What are we looking at there, Swagoo?
I'm looking at my paper trying to figure out what in the hell did Seattle decide not to play football no more in the NFC, or
so that's the team?
What we doing? Anyway, Aaron Rodgers is playing great. That's not the question you asked me, G. Aaron Rodgers is playing great. But you and I, G, have told people Aaron Rodgers was going to play great. Aaron Rodgers actually, for all intents and purposes, based on all these quarterback gurus. Now, I'm not into the footwork and the hips and being able to use the right trajectory and all of that. I know he threw for 4,000 yards. I know he threw 4 picks and 26 touchdowns last year. I know they were in the NFC Championship. Aaron Rodgers is doing what Aaron Rodgers does. Now Aaron Rodgers is playing to the level of being one of the best ever. That's the conversation difference now. Aaron Rodgers was just a top 10, even a top 5 guy last year possibly. Now he's playing like the one. Now he's playing like the guy that we thought pre-Patrick Mahomes was going to supersede everybody that had ever played this position. But I want to go back, because Jeff Saturday said, yeah, Jeff, you don't believe that because you didn't answer that convincingly. I love you, Jeff Saturday, but every time you sure about something, there's a different tone to your demeanor. You ain't believe Green Bay was the best team in the NFC. I know that.
Jeff, who's the best team in the NFC?
No, I don't think they're the best. Seahawks. Yeah, he said it. The Seahawks. Okay. Russell Wilson's playing the best football in the NFL. There's no doubt. I want to put Green Bay in the conversation, so I was easy on Greeny with the question. I didn't want to bash the question. But at the end of the day, Russell Wilson is playing the best football of anybody in the league, and it stands set apart. The talent they've beat, too, obviously with New England this past weekend, the quality of opponent they have beaten versus Green Bay is much better. But listen, don't take anything away. Like I said, don't take anything away from the Packers. LaFleur, for all the bad that I've said about him, about not drafting receivers, he's whatever it's a Jedi mind trick, I don't know what it is, but he's got his squad playing, and they feel pretty confident in what they can do. And when you can protect the quarterback, and like we just said, when you can protect it, like Greg said, this team could do some damage with Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.